Sup, chat? Hey guys, how you doing today? Oh my god, my voice just sounded like I haven't been alive for 10 years. You guys ever get that? Every time I wake up, I always have like, phlegm in my throat. It's fucking terrible. Oh my god. I have been instructed to take a look at my Twitch recap. Number one. And number two, there's some optimist thing from Elon. Which I kind of, when I first saw it, I kind of gathered what it might be, but I have not seen the entire video yet. So we have to take a look at that. Yeah, how you guys doing? Any gaming news? Any day before controversies? Put this down a little bit. Yeah, and today we're going to be starting on our open world, which for now is just going to be us perusing the Unreal Marketplace. Just to see if we have, you know, the asset packs necessary already, or if we need to buy anything that we need to fulfill the goals that we have. We have some stuff here, right? One biome, one cave, blah blah blah. Day, night, and time. I did find, I'll show you guys after, but you know, I've got the marketplace up here, or some other app that allows me to browse the marketplace. But for starters, let us go over the Twitch recap. Okay, so I have a. Okay, I can choose. Yeah, I want the creator recap. Oh, that's what it's showing me. Okay. I had 877 hours watched of me. That's insane. Wait, so I've been streaming 877 hours? Jesus Christ. Can you imagine if I dedicated that time to a game? I could be a god. But instead I decided to work for money. What have I done with myself? Total streams 43. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. We are almost at 30 total days of development streams. I think this is the 28th day? Yeah, this is day 28, so we're almost at one, month worth of development streams, essentially. The rest of those were non-development streams, right? 5 categories, 6 clips. I know what some of those clips are, and those were some kind of bug that was happening with my computer. Top stream reached 62 viewers. We just needed 7 more. 6,565 chats were sent. That's a lot. That's a lot. What are you guys sending? It doesn't feel like that many, I mean, but maybe over 43 days? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if we have 877 hours, that's pretty good. Top 5 categories, software and game dev. We were in the top 10% for software and game dev. That's awesome. And we were not in top 10 for anything else. We did RuneScape, Talos Principle, Project Soundboard, and Just Chatting. Well, we do spend most of our time in software and game dev, right? So top 3. Well, I never change my tags, so great. English. Hey, Joker. We're going over our Twitch recap. And our top 3 tags that we absolutely have never changed once. Oh, great. Your emotes were hit. This isn't even an emote. Oops, I just screenshotted. 460 hours. My god. Wait, you watched XQC for 460 hours? Shit. This is just my streaming one. I do have my personal one. I'll have to look it up. Could I find it? I forgot to take a screenshot of it, but maybe I can... Wait, if I could pull it up on my phone, maybe I can get the... Let's see. Because maybe I can share like a link to it or something. I guess it did. We didn't have our emotes up yet because we just have the cat. We did unlock affiliate. 3 goals reached, 5 achievements. I don't know what the achievements are. But we did reach affiliate. Build community, new followers, 62 new followers, 13 new subs, 8 gifted subs. Guys, thank you so much for the support. Seriously. I didn't even think we would get any subs this year. It's been amazing so far. 15 raids received. Here are our top fans. One of them being my mom. See that Elon Musk thing? Yeah, I have that open on my other tab. We're gonna take a look at that after this. But I know people wanted to see my recap, my personal recap. I don't know if I can pull it up. Can't do it on mobile. Can I switch to the desktop layout? Oh, this is the wrong account. Log out. I'll try to log in on my phone and get a link to it. Okay, let me see what my Twitch is. Yeah, but I'm using 2 different accounts. I have a personal account, and then this is the you know, my company account. Yeah. But I don't want to log in on here because I'm streaming, and I don't want to change the accounts while I'm streaming. It's alright. I can grab it here. I'm just putting in my password. Authenticate. Twitch. Yeah, Minecrafter Games company. I thought your alias was Minecrafter and the games that you said. No. That's the company name is Minecrafter Games. It's our official name. Why is there a fucking naked butt? Jesus Christ. They need to do something about this shit. Alright, can I share it? Share. I get a link. Copy URL. Okay, there we go. And I will put it in my Discord. We're almost there. I kind of wanted the full thing. I guess it does show the full thing, right? Yeah, that's good enough, right? Okay, are you ready to be cringed by what I watch? $552 hours watched, 276 distinct days visited, which is quite a lot. It's quite significant. 1.6k chat sent. Yeah, I was watching as fan. What was I watching him do? I can't remember. Watch Dan. I watch Asmongold, of course. Or I'm sorry, not Asmon. I watch Zach Rar. Totally different person. I watch a lot of Neurosama as well. Top 10 for just chatting. That's because every time Asmongold streams, it's in just chatting, pretty much. Top 10% for Baldur's Gate 3, which I'm pretty surprised. I bet I was watching, I think I was watching SFan play some of Baldur's Gate. And for some reason, Oblivion 10%, I don't really know why. I think Dan was playing that this year. Yeah, nothing too special. It would have been better. You know, I watched a lot of like American-based streamers, and I just don't live there anymore, so it's really tough for me to catch some streams of people like Dan or something. But I used to watch him much more religiously. Plus, it's like now that I'm streaming, I can't watch and work at the same time, so yeah, it is what it is. But these are my recaps. I will share this in the in our Discord. A little devlog on my start project. Wanted to add it to React content. Yeah, you can throw it in the Discord. That way, I hopefully won't forget. Throw it in the Discord. Yeah. That way I can put it into the schedule. All right. Let us check out this Optimus thing. I am a personal fan of Elon Musk. Sometimes a weird guy, sometimes says some weird stuff, but I like him. He's pretty cool. And he likes games, so, you know, can't fault him for that. Let's pause this. It probably has some copyrighted music in the background. Can you tell me? VCT, what's VCT? Does it have any let me check. We said Valorant Championship. Shit. Okay. If it doesn't have any, then we will take a look. Oh, let's turn on immersion mode. I mean, yeah, that's more what I expect from Elon. Yeah, that looks pretty impressive. I wonder what Tesla's stock looked like after that. I mean, they haven't really talked about how they're going to market it yet, so I guess that makes sense, right? Yeah, when did they announce that? What was that? Oh, it was today. Oh, it was like 6 hours ago. That's why I didn't see it, because I just kind of woke up, showered, and came into work. Hard to go up when you're the highest grossing stock in the past decade. That's true. True. I'm sure it'll go up when they announce how they're going to utilize it in the industry or something, or, you know, just for right now, it's like, it's money sink, and where's the profit? So, yeah. That was a good time to invest, that's for sure. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty awesome. That is very exciting. Highest stock? The company stock? No, I think there's much higher than that. Or at least, especially in the Fang. Need each of the Fang plus stocks in the index. I need each of them. Fang plus all stocks, all companies. I should probably look it up, right? I don't know how to find it. There's a list on the first page, was there? There's a list, but I wanna see like some graph of each of them. I'll just look them up each. Okay. Netflix. Facebook is at 334 share, Apple 194, Amazon 147, Netflix at 463. I'm surprised Netflix is still that high. And Google is at 132 a share. Oh, it wasn't the first website? Oops. I'm surprised Netflix is that high. Where the fuck is their money coming from? I thought they had a big subscriber fall off. Yeah, it's like pandemic. Tesla was higher. Tesla will go up. Tesla was at like 360. Peaked here. 407. We'll see. We'll see how they want to market the that robot. And you know, the Cybertruck is just such a niche. I think it's such a niche car that it didn't really generate anything for stocks at all. It is cool though. It is a cool car. If I had the money, I would definitely get a Tesla. Ugh. But I don't have any money. You see Joe Rogan shooting an arrow at it? No, I haven't. Alright, so there is this ultra dynamic sky. Send it to me and we can take a look when I have like a break in, I don't know, a few hours. Put it in the React content channel again, and I'll take a look. Don't let me forget to do that. Yeah, you can timestamp it too. That would be very helpful. AAA quality quests and dialogue. It's got really good reviews, but $300. Lip synced dialogue in minutes. Node-based editor. Multi-NPC. Works for any genre of game. Well, obviously it does. It's a dialogue system. What is it not gonna work for? Does he create custom shots? Shit. This actually looks pretty decent. Full source code access. I mean, we don't need this for the open world, but I just saw it and, you know, had to click right. Okay, so this one I found earlier, this ultra dynamic sky, has full day-night, time of day, and weather systems all in one for $40. And this is something that I can't do myself because I don't have the artistic skills to create any of this. Show you guys. It's pretty impressive. Like full cloud system, volumetric clouds or 2D clouds. You have an Aurora system, which will be awesome. And it's got full dynamic weather system built in, with support for rain, snow, dust. Rain is automatically occluded from scenery, weather presets. It's got a full season system, so I can create custom weather that only shows up during certain seasons. I can have manual or automatic control of it. This to me seems like it would take a huge amount of work off my hands. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Pretty insane. So I'm probably gonna get this. It's a little pricey for me, but you know. But mainly, I want to look for two things. I want to see if we already have a viable, stylized forest pack, and then I want to see if we have anything for caves, and we might have some things that we can use for caves. And then we'll just, we'll add things to a list or something to help cover it. Maybe I'll put it here. Unreal assets. Because anything artistic I just cannot do. And we will need to find some way to do it. Again, for Prototype 2, it's not like some of these things would be used in the final game, although we would probably retrofit the ultra dynamic sky to work in our final product. So we would, change how maybe the moon looks, or if there are multiple moons. Yeah, funding will help, and we can start to turn some of these placeholder or purchased assets into custom in-house assets. But some things don't need to be like this ultra dynamic sky. We don't need to create custom rain particles if we can just get some decent rain particles. I need to define my pitch, and I certainly need to create a lot of the same things that I did for some of my my other games. This is my binder that I take to conferences. And well, it was a little dark. Actually, I can show you this one. We had a yeah, we had one called Block. Shit, I just bumped you guys. Sorry. We had one called Block of Sin. That was just a working title, kind of shit. I am in an office, but it's a shared office. So it's like it's an office building where you can rent office rooms. And we have like information and some art. Talked about the gameplay, selling points, shit like that. Pillars, all that stuff. Except I made these in PowerPoint, but I set the resolution to my screen to 1920 by 1080, which is not the size of a piece of paper, just so you know. So they kind of came out really long. Lesson learned. You're making a PowerPoint presentation that you want to print. You need to make it at the size of an A4 piece of paper. What you actually do for income right now? I have a part-time job for income, but it's kind of just enough to pay the bills. But I'm spending full time on trying to build this company. And game, right? Once we get funding, we can enroll in game dev. No, it's actually, this one isn't. Because of all the layoffs that have been occurring in game dev recently, it's actually been incredibly difficult to find a job. Because there are AAA people with vastly more experience than me now vying for the same jobs that I am, and I just, despite my experience, I just can't compete with people who have, more years of experience, who have worked on some massive game. Sad, but it's also the case. So I was like, okay, fuck it. I'll just make my own company, make my own game. Might as well. I wanted to do it anyway. I just was hoping I could maybe get one more job, learn some more shit, and then do it. But I guess we're just doing it this way. Do you think employers in game development look at education or look more at experience? All experience. I don't even put an education section in my CV. I mean, I'm sure that has precluded me from not getting certain jobs, but at the same time, if you care about whether or not I've completed high school, which I haven't, ironically enough, or if I've gone to college, I don't give a shit. Look, I can make games. I can work in a team. Yeah, I dropped out too. I think I was 17 or 18, but I didn't complete it. Fuck it. I don't need that shit. It was boring. Features were shit. Alright, let's see if we have any stylized force or something. Stylized. Oh, look, it changed my icon. Wonderful. I spelled stylized. Alright, we have a few. I don't know if they work with 5.3. These ones do. Lush, stylized environments. Can I open all these up? I don't want to open them up in... Hold on, let me do it this way. Escape. This is the bundle. Do I have this one? Stylized environment. Tower. I have this. That was free one month. Literally dropped out and made a company running raves in my city at 17. I had a fake ID to rent out venues with bars and would make 3 to 5K every fortnight. COVID said it into that bin though. That is when I started streaming. Jesus Christ. You didn't get caught with that? Pretty lucky. Stylized environment mountains. I mean, these look really nice. I'm glad that I have these two. Because these are probably going to be more than enough for me to make what I want. I really like these actually. I really like this Dreamscape Village. Pretty cool looking. My city, smallest piss, is not anything cops should care about. Yeah, I mean, it's... You weren't... I assume you weren't also, you know, doing anything that would be super dangerous or like getting drunk or whatever. Wouldn't be liable because I just showed the ID to one venue management company and they never asked, so they would be held liable. I mean, I hope that's how it would work. Looks pretty nice, but we don't need a village or anything. At least not yet. You know, we don't plan to have that. It'd be pretty cool if we added a village, but I want to play on this aspect of being isolated and lonely and relying on the people who visit your hut to be your connection to civilization and to socialization. I didn't drink myself. I would just hire a DJ and rent equipment and charge 10 to 15 for entry and turn profit. Nice. Very, very nice. Looks nice. $90 though. People there did drink, but we had bouncers and stuff. Yeah. Okay, let me see what in these packs. It's pretty good. If it comes with the water shader too, this would be pretty nice. Like this kind of fits the Ghibli theme, or at least it's stylized enough that this is kind of the direction that I want to go for. It needs to feel enchanting and whimsical, things like that, but it's also not incredibly low poly. The good thing is, because this does seem to come with the water shader, I hope it does. This is from the same people, so the styles will fit here really well. Is it bad moral to pay into a Telegram group chat with all previous free Unreal monthly free assets? I mean, I don't think so. They were free at one point. Just because you missed that month. I don't think Unreal polices people who download assets from others. Especially if you're not planning to monetize. If you're just like trying to play around and like learn and get better, I don't think they're gonna give a shit. They're not gonna know that you're using it anyway, right? Yeah, they wouldn't know at all, so I don't think it's bad. At a certain point, if you're making something, you're like, okay, I do want to release this game. I'm using these 2 asset packs. Then you can just buy the ones that you have been using. Good thing is if I use these 2 asset packs in tandem, it would all fit together. And I could give this to a level designer. Shameless asset flipper. Hey, Marengo. I like the birds. Honestly, if I have these 2 packs, I can create the biome for prototyping. The one thing I don't want to use too much is some of the foliage. Because we're gonna go around the world, we're going to collect ingredients. I don't want to confuse the player that this is a collectible ingredient and this isn't. In a way, I feel bad if I pay to get it now for cheaper because the asset is literally beautiful. They have Unreal sales all the time. They do marketplace sales. It's very likely you can find a lot of these assets at 50% or more off during those. Oh shit, it's got an interior? Like magical room? True? Yeah, so we do have these 2. I also have stylized dynamic nature, stylized desert, stylized forest. This doesn't support 5.3 though. It looks nice, but it doesn't really include that much. I like the grass though. The grass looks nice. How does that work, by the way? Do Epic pay the creator a shit ton of money to make it free? I think they do. I don't know what they do. Probably migratable? Yeah, it probably is. 5.3 I don't think changed anything major that would cause us not to be able to do it. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what they do when they offer free assets. I'm gonna update this to 5.3. Are these nanite? That would be good to know as well. Can I use these assets in my own game? I will just say anything that you buy on the Unreal Store you can use in your project and commercially. And I believe you don't have to give credit unless you want to. I think that's just part of the I think that's part of the license that you accept when you put your assets on the store. Yeah. Like absolutely everything. Yeah, I would give credits too if I use it. It is pretty cool. Shameless. Yeah, I don't see any problem. Like if I use something that's nice, it's like, hey, go check out this guy's work if you're another developer. This is nice. I do like this for the grass, and the trees are pretty cool. I'm wondering how badly this would clash with the stylization of these. look relatively similar. This looks a little bit darker, but that could also just be a post-processing volume that they put here. Because this is much brighter. Restore is amazing pivoting you, so happy I switched. I mean, I hope that you'll enjoy the engine. I've been using it ever since it first came out. Back when you actually had to pay a monthly subscription fee initially for Unreal Engine. But they removed it after a couple months, and then they refunded everybody that money. Started at 4.2. You're an old person like me. You've been progressing way more even after 2 days. That's really good to hear. I do feel like it's a really good engine for beginners, but nobody markets it that way. They're saying, start with Unity. It's like, yeah, but ever since I've been using Unreal Engine, it feels like it's really easy just to get something off the ground. It isn't a very versatile engine, I'll say that. There are specific genres of games that are much better to make with Unreal than others. Stuff I made yesterday, I thought I'd be at that level 6-7 months from now, and Unreal Engine just kind of opened that door. Well, literally speaking, right? Because you followed a tutorial to make a door open. Stylized forest. Such a generic name, but it works. I also have this lush stylized environment, but I think we took a look at that, and it was just kind of... It was alright. Stylized rendering. Nah. Oh, that's really old anyway. Like 4.24. I'm following tutorials for literally everything I do, but when I follow the tutorials, I actually feel like I'm learning. It's not just going in one ear and out the other. That's really nice. I don't know what tutorials you've been following, but you must have found some good ones. That rock shader is so weird. That's just a little too stylized for me. Stylized fantasy. Provincial. Oh. This doesn't look bad either. A little washed out though. Post-processing volume could fix that a little bit. A little too washed out. I was trying to implement on-off flashlight mechanic, and I followed a 5-minute tutorial and feel like I could use that one tutorial to do like 5 different mechanics. Yeah, as long as you can learn how to, communicate between blueprints efficiently, the rest of it is just type in a node and most likely it exists. Let's see if I have like forest. I do have, but these are like realistic forests. Which, by the way, some of these are absurdly good. I know that these these broadleaf forest trees biomes, these sell for I think a couple $100, and they were offered free at some point. And they're really good. This is like crazy high quality. These are all scans. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Tutorials I try to take what the tutorial is teaching me and change it into something different, even if it's just a slight change. Yeah, I did the same thing. It's alright, I ramble too. And then I forget what I'm talking about. Make. All products 50% off currently. Oh yeah? Damn, it's a shame I'm not making a space game. Look at this shit, all 50% off. Space Creator Pro. a full toolkit to make space scenes. I actually did have an idea for a cooperative space game. This was an old job, though. Space Nautica. It's a pretty funny name. Now let's try going with these. Stylized. I can try throwing in that stylized forest. So let me get links to these if I can. I think it was just called stylized. It wasn't this one. Wait, who made it? Oh, I only have 5.3 selected. This one. Real assets. Why are you doing that? Why is there a space here? Okay, it's here. Back to what you're saying earlier, I feel like Unreal is very good for horror games. Yeah. It just because of Lumen, well, especially with 5.0 with Lumen, global illumination makes it so amazing. Can I tab? Can't tab that over. Fucking weird. Thank you, Notepad. Just stylized forest. Okay, so this covers the forest biome in my opinion. We still need something for a cave. And I don't think I have anything for that apart from potentially, excuse me, from hiccuping like usual. I think there are some base Unreal packs that could probably give me the assets I need for it. You can just type in cave too. Soul Cave. Deep Elder. Ooh, I remember that one. Deep Elder Caves. I got this one for free. And I think this is a permanently free. These aren't, this one isn't stylized. I mean, we could apply different textures to the rocks, but it's not terrible and it's free. There's a cave pack. Yeah, I think it was this one, this Deep Elder Caves, that the moment I saw it, I knew it would be pretty decent. Not very stylized, but it isn't super realistic either. It could work. It could work. Let's see if there's anything else though, just off the top of my head. Let's just do save. No, cave. Idiot. Stylized forest cave for $14. I mean, where's the cave? It's the cave. Stylized forest cave, where's the cave? Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm hopeful. Ancient modular fantasy cave. Alright, see what it looks like. Pretty realistic. I don't know how that's fantasy, but there's glowing blue particles. That's what makes it fantasy, right? It's just kind of rocks thrown together. Let's see what makes this fantasy. Oh, so if I import a new map into my project, how do I make it so the game starts on that map and not third person? So in your project, let me load this up, I'll show you. Meanwhile, I'm fishing. So if you go to edit, you go to project settings. I believe project settings. In the very first section, this project section, you should see maps and modes. You click on that, you'll have two options, the editor startup map and the game default map. So the editor startup changes, obviously, which map starts up when you load the editor, and game is the first map that loads with a built game. Yeah, no worries. I always forget to change that sometimes. You can also override it. I believe there's a command. I think it's a level. There's some command to change the level, and I forget what it is. Yeah. 2E5 change level command. Oh, it's open. It's just open and then the name of the map. And that will open the level that you want. So if you don't have any map transitions in the game, I mean, also what you can do is there's just a node, a blueprint node for changing level. And then you just put in the name. Also, is this workspace thing for collaborating on projects? Because me and my friend, we're gonna work on projects together to learn together. Yeah, so we used plastic for versioning, and this allows you to create different branches and do merges and stuff. And plastic is free for 3 people and up to, I think, 5 gigabytes of storage. So if you're just a small group of people, it works fine. As long as your project isn't very big. But if you are bringing in a lot of assets, it's going to increase in size pretty significantly. I'll probably have to start buying space soon once we start making this open world. Mainly just deleting unused assets. That's about all you can do. Unreal projects are going to be very large in size. Ancient cave ruins. The thing is, they aren't stylized. This tentacle. Stylized fantasy cave crasher. That's like a... Mystery cave. I mean, this just looks like a flat wall, the texture on it. I mean, some of the nature and the particle effects are fine in here, but I don't know, not what I'm looking for. There is a way to, there are a couple ways to do it to delete all unused assets, but it can be either very time consuming or very prone to fucking things up. Oh, that's 2D. Stylized modular cave pack. Cave Volume 1. We just look up stylized. Oops. Stylized cave. I suppose I can make a simple cave if I just have rock textures and, you know, some dirt ground texture or something. It could be done. This guy didn't turn on anti-aliasing when he took his screenshots. Ancient Modular Fantasy Cave. Yeah, I saw that one. The thing is, it wasn't very stylized. I needed to kind of match the feeling of these packs. But I can probably use some of the assets found in here to make a makeshift cave. It doesn't have to be huge, I just need it to be, you know, like 1 or 2 rooms that you can go in and gather some ingredients. This one isn't actually bad. I don't know why they put so much film grain on the screenshots. I want to see the assets, not your film grain. Like, it's so much. I can't really zoom in. Look at how grainy it is. Be sick for a snow biome. Yeah, that one's not bad. Reminds me of Skyrim caves. We only need the 2 biomes right now. We just need forest and cave. Forest, we have forest already taken care of. If I can get stylized rocks, I think I can make some of this work. And I think we have stylized rocks already taken care of with a few of these. These kind of look decent. Yeah, we can make it work with what we have. I am going to need some plants. And the thing is, I don't think I can just get stylized plants on the marketplace. Unfortunately. Or I don't have them, so I'd have to buy them. And Yeah, this one didn't look bad either. Doesn't really add that much. Also, I don't want like pipe sections for caves. It does not look natural at all. Let's see. Stylized fantasy environment for only 20 bucks. It's pretty low poly. It's good for not actually that low poly, but not bad. Stylized grass, stylized shaders. Stylized medieval house. With interior? With interior. Pretty cool. Oh, and it's modular. I'm gonna add that to my wish list. That's only $15. That's pretty nice. I still think I would put, you know, the player in like a hut, more of like a alchemy hut. But that looks nice. Stylized underworld. Swamp forest. That's a nice biome. I'm gonna add that to my wish list as well. If I can save it. Environment packs. Does have some foliage. All right, let's see if I can get some plants. Stylized plants, 30 assets. Okay, fairy fantasy stylized plants, 01. That's only $7. I do have this flowers and plants nature pack. The problem is that they aren't stylized, but I would still use it because it's 140 plant species. Like, it's an absurd number of plants. It's insane. Like real life, fuck. Yeah, they look pretty good. Like, they're not the greatest, but I'll tell you what, for a prototype, they are more than sufficient. What about these ones? Oh, these are pretty cool. I'm fucking cold. So goddamn cold in this building. I just awkwardly put on my coat. Isn't a huge number. It does say 01. I wonder if there are more. No. Some of these would work, some of them wouldn't. But I don't own it, so I don't really want to buy it. This is the only one I have, is this Flower and Plants Nature Pack. The thing is, it wouldn't work for every single ingredient we have. Doesn't need to. We just need to give the player the feeling of going out into the world and picking these ingredients. We don't need to have every single ingredient that we have in our prototype. Does this have any mushrooms? Or is it just flowers and some plants? I don't see any mushrooms. Trees and plants, flowers. Part 2. Magic room. That's pretty cool. I mean, that would would certainly fit the theme. A little high fantasy, but we can always just not include some of those things. Still, looks nice. Nature Pack Part 2 includes all forest plants. Mushroom. Forest Fungi Mushroom Pack. Fantasy Mushrooms Collection, 50% off currently. What do you have? You have two shrooms. They definitely look cool. Okay, it's a bit more than I thought. Yeah, actually, those look pretty nice. Those look pretty nice for $10. There are 10 types of small, 10 types of middle, 11 giant. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. We don't have mushrooms covered by, I think, any of our packs. Except for, like, one or two that add a toadstool-looking mushroom. And these are, you know, high quality, but definitely stylized, right? They look nice. They look really nice. Doesn't make any other. Yeah. I mean, that probably covers all the mushrooms that we're gonna have. These look like really hyper realistic. They look really cool though. I will say that. These look really awesome. Very cool. Mushroom Girl Monster. Excuse me? nudity here? Just weird. Mom? Magical mushroom. Fantasy mushroom. There are a lot of really nice ones here, but they're stylized mushrooms. Not the highest size, or not the highest quality in the world, but terrible. Anything free. Some mega scans. Yeah, look at that. There's some mushrooms in mega scans. All right, let's see. Shit, I think I added that drum. We buy this. I think this one would be pretty nice. And then we use this flower and plants nature pack. Damn it! Don't open up Spotify. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, so we have forest biome, we have caves, mushrooms and plants. Oh, let me add that weather system too. Alright, so this covers biome, cave, ingredients. No animation for harvesting, that's not a pack that we need. We have weather and day, night, and time. This will make our fishing mini game secrets. We're gonna have to make those ourselves, unless there's. I'll see if there's anything for fishing, maybe. I'd still like to make my own system, but I don't know, it doesn't hurt to look for now, I guess. Animated pond fish. Let me take a look at that. Fishing village environment. It doesn't look like a very successful fishing village. Or like some horror map. Alright, how does this work? Environment AI, okay. Fish data, size, rarity, mesh, speed, fish amount, fishing time. Quick time. Really simple. I mean, I guess if it was just for a prototype, I guess it would work just to show that, hey, we're gonna have it in game. But it's a little too simple. Bottle was so big. Like bumping the mic every time I take a drink. Just fucking cast the bait, bro. Come on. What was that cast? What? What the fuck is this? I have no words for this. No. Oh, so that's nice. Fish, just like real life, yeah. I don't know, I've been fishing a few times. I don't remember it being like that. Please tell me this is not the same. What is this? This is so bad. No, it's like carnival fishing. It's like, you know, when you have the fishing rods with the magnets on the end at like a carnival or something, and then it just connects the magnet and you just reel it in, and that's exactly what this feels like. It's so bad. Why are people spending $55 on this? There's gotta be better. We have to be able to make better than this. 5 people. At least. That was just 5 reviews. Undoubtedly more people bought that. And I was looking at this. I saw this easy survival RPG pack. $350. But I bet it's pretty damn expansive, right? It's got everything. It's got everything you need, including it's got combat too. For $350. It's got another person too, so it's got working multiplayer, I assume. You buy GTA 6 for cheaper. Yeah, this game doesn't have alligators. Pretty cool though. Character customization as well. Building. And no wonder people buying this. It really does just have everything that you need. Insane. $545 reviews, $350. What does that work out to? At least, right? $191,000. Wow. And that's at least. Oh, it was originally $250, went up to $350. Yeah, he probably knows. Well, he's probably because the guy keeps adding, or the team keeps adding features. So yeah, fair enough. Make some money. Maybe I'll release my alchemy system. And there aren't really any good fishing systems here. I guess if I can make a good system, fishing system, I might as well just release it. Ultimate inventory system, V1. There's a lot of really good systems you can buy if you have the money. Metro Apocalyptic Bundle. Really Rust inventory, yeah, it is. Oh, there's some good shit here. There's some good shit. There was this modular gothic fantasy environment that you might like as well. Only $35. Looks pretty nice. It's fully modular, so. Build what you want. Art locomotion. Survival game kit V2. FPS multiplayer templates. AI behavior system. Now, Combat Fury, if I was making any game with combat, this is the one I would buy. I've been watching this person expand upon this system for a long time, and it just looks so good. Like, you can just buy a fully functional combat system for less than 200 bucks. Absolutely insane. I would be tempted. I would be tempted. I don't know. I've never made like anything with combat like that. I've never done combat design. This might be useful for you as well. This first-person story adventure template for $30. Oh yeah, this might be. Basic interactables. Even teaches you how the blueprint works. Inspection. Collectible objects. Inspect with clue. Readable letters, journal. Come on. It's got doors. Doors with drag input. Similar to like Amnesia. It's pretty nice. Cool. There's your flashlights. Oh, it's got checkpoints. Pretty sweet. Yeah, you probably have all those things already, don't you, with that horror engine? This is pretty nice too, though. And it's only $30 for all this. Really nice. Didn't know how to import yesterday, so I just made all this stuff myself. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it definitely. If you buy too much stuff on your own, I mean, look at the day before. That's what they did, right? They just bought all the stuff, but that doesn't teach you how to manipulate it, how to fix it, improve upon it. You can't buy game design from the Unreal store. And buying too many separate systems that say that they can work well together that doesn't always mean that they actually work well together. Alright, let's see if I can get both of these into... I don't know. The thing is, it's really going to increase the size of my project if I do this. If I pull too much shit in. Let me at the very least pull in these environments. Make a new branch. Create a branch. Adding assets for open world. I can try to clean them up here and then merge them back to the main branch. You download a pack file. Pack files are the already compressed files for Unreal. Like after you build your game, you get pack files, right? Like this. So they don't actually contain any of the yeah, they don't have any of those themselves. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to extract them. I'm not sure what they are. Because usually any Unreal Engine asset item is going to be the U asset file extension. Okay, add to project. Oops, do add it. Okay, 720 megabytes isn't bad. .7 gigabytes is a bit more. I don't even know how much free space we get from plastic. Get an account. Shit. What are their plans and pricing? Overwrite files. Files from Dreamscape, stylized environment tower. Replace the yes, maybe. It might be that this includes a lot of the same files that were used here. I guess we will see. We're gonna be just taking a look at the assets. They should have some demo maps, and I just wanna walk around and see how they feel. Demo map or showcase, which is the right one? Be the demo map. It's gonna have to compile shaders. Which is gonna take a while, probably. I'm just going to, okay, here's what I might do. So I'm not a level designer, but I do have level designers who are very much willing and desiring to help build out a prototype level. I'm just gonna see if I can get some of the assets in that we need or that I think will work, and if I feel like I have enough in here in the project to leap into that, then I'll just let them know and I'll have them build something out. Oh. This is gonna take a while. I promise it's not frozen, it is just utilizing all of my CPU right now, probably. Yeah. It's a pretty old CPU. Welcome to Unreal Engine, guys. Compiling shaders. Let's see how many thousands of shaders it's gonna have to compile at the end of this. I do think I got the dates for the local game dev conference that happens in this city. I remember seeing that last night. I have to add those to my calendar. May 19th to 21. Oh, it's gonna be 3 days this year instead of 2. Uh-oh. Well, that's probably a good thing, actually. Be Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. May. Can I buy tickets already? I don't think I can. Okay, so I have like 5 months then to get Cauldron Chronicles into a presentable state. Meaning I'm definitely, I'm only going to be going there with prototype. Whatever we have, we certainly won't have anything near our vertical slice ready by that time. But some publishers will pay for the creation of a vertical slice if they believe in the idea and they see that the prototype is looking pretty good. Means could I have a first playable and GDD and pitch in 5 months? Probably. I might be able to. Just wait for the shaders and texture shit to finish. issue. One act with grass maps need to be built. How do I build though? You build now. Oh yeah, they've moved it up here. Just build the level. We'll ignore that for the moment. This is just a demo scene. One actor with physical materials needs to be rebuilt. Which one? How do I do that? Build landscape. Building lighting. Jesus Christ, those are some big moons. I don't know if you guys can see it. Lighting still sitting at 0%. Oh. Stretch. Here am I? Oh. Hey, Datu. Just stretching while waiting for lighting to build, if it ever starts. Hey, Floofy Dragons. Why is this not building? Even started building? There it goes. Alright, let's up the shaders. Did Regicide today, nice. So did you finish that that clue then? That hard clue? Put my own chat emotes. Love. Another hard clue after that I got an 8 hellhound kills. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's why I love hellhounds. I don't know, it's Everybody blocks them, but they print hard clues. And hard clues are really good money. Very consistent money. I don't know why people block hellhounds. Yeah, a lot of people block hellhounds because they're too slow. Like, they're not that slow. You just go to the catacombs of Kura and just pray melee and you just auto-retaliate. I don't see the issue. Yeah, I've always found them nice too. Like, sure, they don't really drop a lot of money, but they also don't cost a lot of money to do. I mean, you could technically include the hard clue value into it, right? I mean, how much is the average hard clue worth? Average loot roll, average hard clue worth 178,000. So if they're 1 out of 64 from Hellhounds, I believe they're 1 out of 64, right? Then the average Hellhound kill is worth 2.8 thousand, which is pretty damn good. Yeah, I mean, skeletal wyverns though, you can easily safe spot those, and they do drop. They do have a chance of dropping some pretty decent stuff. Dragon and granite, a lot of alkables, noted resources, and the draconic visage, if you get lucky. Oh, they weren't safe spottable in RS3? They are upstairs in OSRS. Safe spot them. It's the Slayer only area, right? But I mean, I don't do wyverns, skeletal wyverns on anything other than a Slayer task. Maybe I would if I were a Iron Man, but I'm not. Right now, I'm just fishing, getting those swordfish and tuna. My league's account. Yeah, hellhounds are just so easy. I don't see the issue. Like, okay, great, you can't cannon them. Sorry that your XP per hour isn't a little bit higher. I don't care. I want to know why the plants are black. I know there's something I can activate to have that not be black, I believe. I was having the same problem in another project. Black grass. There's something you just have to turn on, or I think. It could just be something with the material. Let me take a look. Here are assets. No, it's materials. Something here, something that they use. Something in the master material. Substrate. I'm trying to find what the issue is. Landscape grass turn back. With landscape layers. Where's my landscape? What does that mean? Is it red? Oh, these are the different landscape tiles we're on. Okay, I see. Why is it black? What the fuck is this? For virtual texture blending or something, maybe? It seemed to fix aspects of it. Definitely seemed to fix parts of it. The grass. Yeah, it's really weird. Project settings. Let's see. Virtual texture support. That might be the issue. I think I just have to enable that and it'll work. My main account got a alchemical hydra task recently. Or actually it was just hydra task, but I'm gonna do alchemical hydra. It's just so weird having to go back to my main account after playing leagues for so long. I almost forgot how to play. But Alky's pretty easy. No, I'm not done. Right now I'm just doing like some AFK skill. I'm taking a break because like I went kind of hard with it, right? But I'm just doing some AFK skills. I'm just working on like fishing and some cooking right now. I already have mining and wood cutting at 99. So I'm kind of running out of AFK things to do, but I could also just do some Slayer. The thing is, like, Slayer isn't super AFK, so it's not the greatest thing to do while I'm streaming. I could do some fletching as well. Fletching is super AFK. And if I clean herbs, I could also do that pretty AFK as well. Yeah, we're just chilling. 5,000 shaders. Wonderful. I actually don't know how much food I would need to get to 90 cooking, or to 99 cooking. I can use the calculator. Cooking 99. And then we just take however many actions it tells us, we'll divide by 16. For our multiplier. I have tuna and swordfish currently, okay. $49,194. Means I would need 3,074.75 swordfish to get to 99 cooking. I have 1,000. We have another 1,000 tuna as well. Yeah, I have 1,026 times 140 times 60, yeah, 16. So I have 2.3 thousand million XP in swordfish right now. And then for tuna, $1.8 million. I have about 4.1 million XP in my inventory right now for cooking, which would get me pretty close. Be 4 million plus, so 10. So I'd be at level 96 cooking tonight if I just AFK cook these fish. Might take an hour or two. Probably closer to just 1 hour. That'll be 2 more 90. Well, I have to get fishing to 99, and that won't be super quick. But I'll probably just do Temperos. That. We'll see. I wish I could play both accounts at the same time, but I have it all in the same account. The cool thing is I have 30,000 league points. So I could probably buy quite a few things. I could buy the Relic Hunter Tier 3 outfit, which will be pretty awesome. But I want to buy the Bulwark Ornament Kit, the Blowpipe, the Rejuvenation Pool kit, because oh my god, it looks so good. That and the Blazing Blowpipe. Yeah, looks pretty sweet. $1,700 shaders to go. I'm probably gonna go after stream today, and I'm gonna go to the mall. I have to buy Christmas presents. I just don't know what to buy. Every year I get my fiance the same shit. I just get her like candy. I get her like chocolates and I don't know, some jewelry or a book. We don't go too crazy with each other. Like, I can't give her another blanket. She likes blankets to stay warm, but she has like 3 of them. She doesn't need another one. I don't know what to buy. Alright. We're almost back up. And I think this will fix the problem. It's just because we didn't have virtual texture support on. It's gonna have to do every shader again. Oh yeah, look at that. They're all looking good now. I hope. Yeah, it looks better. Those are not black anymore. That looks much better. I don't know which actor needs to be rebuilt. Can't move around in this environment. I would like to move around this environment, but I don't know if it's BP player pawn. It's really laggy. This will help a little bit. Granted, this computer is also just not great. I want to actually move around, but I don't know if there's any way to do it. It keeps throwing me into a... Let me see. Game mode, not overridden. Do BP first person game mode. Delete that, we'll add a player start here. Hope that things have collision. Okay, I can move around. It is a little laggy, I'm sorry you guys. Unfortunately, when you're playing in editor, it has to have the editor open and the debug and the game open, so inevitably the quality is going to be worse. What I could maybe do is change the default start map. Do this demo map. Just do a build. I'll just try to build the game and hope it works. Probably going to take a little while to build, but at least if we can do it without errors, the quality is going to be a lot better. You play on that with the engine closed. I just want to run around this map and see how it looks and how it feels at a distance, things like that. And hope we don't get errors. Did I put my derived data cache in the C drive? Wait, did it? I hope it didn't. It should be my D drive. Wait, I'm using two M2s on this computer, right? Yeah. Got two M2 drives on this. But I think the C drive is not. It's only a SATA. Yeah, my D drive is NVMe, but my C drive is SATA. I'd rather that I put the derived data cache on the D drive. Starting at my oil diffuser. Vape. What are you doing? What is it? What's taking so long? You okay, Unreal? While I wait for that. What we're gonna do. You guys like Minesweeper? I like Minesweeper. Too old. No, no Fortnite dances in Minesweeper, I'll tell you that. Ah, shit. That was the wrong one. They got fucked. Beaten a few games. I looked at chat and I was like, yeah, this is where I want to click. Nope, that's not where I want to click. Ooh, that's not very nice. Maybe we can open it up a bit more. Two, 1. Well, that's not very nice. Doesn't give me a whole lot of options, does it? We have a pretty good line of them here. With here. Do we just go for it in the void? We tried. That's a bit better. I would like to see Minesweeper esports. Done? You still building? What's going? Two elite rock slugs, nice. Do rock slugs drop any part of Mystic here? Get distracted. Two, 1, 2. Or 3, that's safe. One, safe. Oh, they dropped the gloves. I wonder if I've gotten those. I was trying to fill out my collection log, and I'm not sure if I did. A dark gloves from Banshee's, nice. Those ones took me a while, I remember. E3. So that's safe. Got 4 around that one. Two, 3. That's safe. 4, safe. Ooh. Hit 47 with D Halberd. Oh, so you ended up buying that? Still can't believe that was a 7-tick weapon. That's insane. That's so bad. Oh, are you serious? I have a 50-50 chance? There's no way for me to know which of these two has it. It's quite literally a coin flip. Son of a bitch. I did it. 50% succeeded. I have mine. What the fuck are mine coins? Why does this sound like a cryptocurrency? Oh, it's just 100k? I thought it was more expensive than that. Oh, I guess you could buy it from the JE, right? Duh. That's what I mean. I'm thinking like it's leagues. I'm like, okay, I have to buy this from a store. Which store am I gonna buy this from? Or get it from Master Clues. Yeah, it's not bad. Once we get the game built up quite a bit, I'll actually do builds of the game on my home computer, which is using a 13900K processor. Which would only be just a little bit faster, just 60% overall effective speed. Just a little bit. Because that's what I have in this current computer is a 6700K. It's very old. Very, very old. 100 months. Older than I've been here in Poland. I've been here for 5 years. RAM used 76 megabytes out of 1.6 gigabyte budget. You can use more than that. I have 32 in here. I don't mind if you want to use more RAM. Unreal. Do your builds. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can just skip probably another hour in. I'm sure I'll be done with packaging this at this point. I'm gonna read more about this. It's you guys don't care about this, but this article about your customers hate MVPs, make a SLC instead. Where was I even? You pronounce it slick. What's the slick version of your idea? Sounds kind of cringe, but makes sense. Simple, that's right, simple, lovable, and complete. An MVP that never gets additional investment is just a bad product. Man, I wish I could tell some of my old employers that. SLC that never gets additional investment is a good, if modest, product. Wow, this is exactly the issue. Can I open up? Let me zoom in on this. Not much larger, is it? What is this image? I don't know if you guys can see this. How to make a minimum viable product. Not like this. Like this. This is how a company I worked for built our MVPs. And I wish we had built it like this. Skateboard is a SLC product. It's faster than walking. It's simple. Many people love it. And it's a complete product that doesn't need... I mean, this is generally the way that we're prototyping our game too, right? This is the way to prototype. You build the simplistic version to showcase the idea. You will move forward. You go on thing. It makes you move forward. I mean, it makes sense. It's just telling you not to make a... Just don't build your MVPs in a way that's shit. I mean, I can understand having a different methodology about it too. I just hate the term MVP. Yeah, simple is good, incomplete is not. 100%. Man, we're gonna be here for the next hour, aren't we? I should not have done this. Did I cancel it? Maybe I can show you guys my other game ideas that I had. I had quite a few good game ideas at Microraptor, but making them is another question, and budgeting them. Let me throw this away. Demo on pre-order, I agree. Always have a demo on Steam. If you don't have a demo on Steam, you are shooting yourself in the foot. Here's a lot of things that would have been nice for our Kickstarter stream. There's so much data here that I was able to gather from a very knowledgeable guy. You know, having like 4 to 5 pledges and they're simple. Have a 3 to 6 month pre-campaign, so having a campaign even prior to going on Kickstarter to hype your game and announce that you're going to have a Kickstarter campaign. And generally within the first 24 to 48 hours, you should have 100% funding for the psychological effect. Funding goal should be 50%, about 50% of what you actually want. First 3 and last 3 days are most important. Organic boost early on, more easily browsable. Yeah. Same in last 3 days. Kickstarter doesn't really help you in the middle. Have interested people in community before. Hello to people in chat, that's you. Take advantage of late pledges. Yeah, there's a lot of good shit in here. Ten to 50% of all traffic converts to Kickstarter page followers. 15 to 20% of Kickstarter page followers convert to backers. 15 to 25% of funds raised will be spent on marketing, 10% lost in fees and charges. But the main goal is you must get 30% of your funding goal within the first 72 hours. And if you don't, it's pretty much unlikely that your game will be fully funded. We'll have to apply some of this stuff to the next time we do Kickstarter review streams. Yeah, Kickstarter campaigns are a full-time job, working team, not alone. 100% agree. Appealing visuals is key. Game with rich lore, unique visuals, of course. Avoid anything controversial. Shit like that. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. I hope I'll see that guy this year again. Wonder if he'll be doing some more talks. Guys, what do you say we cancel this package? I thought it'd be quicker, but Jesus Christ, this is not going very quickly at all. How many batches of jobs does it say what we... Jobs were issued in 567 batches. Okay, average, okay, jobs assigned 5,600. It says like one of them finished batch of 10 jobs in 79 seconds. It's not updating with some of these other ones, or why? I wonder if having a different scene open would help too, since it wouldn't put so much strain on my CPU. It just flew away. And just go far, far away into the unknown. Bought a box and a shit ton of Instapack and bubble wrap to ship my PC. shit. Should be in your PC somewhere. Now we're at least getting some info on this. Moving to Edinburgh with my girlfriend. Dude, that's pretty awesome. It's a really beautiful city. Okay, it's going pretty fast. As long as we don't get any errors. Need to get into a new environment. Yeah, I can understand that. Like that's the reason that I moved out here, right? I needed a change. I didn't feel like I was moving forward physically back in my small town in the US. Like I was making progress with my game dev and stuff. It was good, but I needed to move forward. Just jump into living on my own. What studios are there? I mean, apart from it just being oh yeah, Rockstar does have a branch there, don't they? I mean, it's an absolutely beautiful town. I've always wanted to visit there. I love the old Scottish architecture. So pretty. Love that castle too. I'll have to visit there sometime. Get out to some of the pubs. Get some cheap scotch. Is their main headquarters in? Really? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, Rockstar North is, yeah. Oh yeah, Rockstar. Lincoln, Leeds, and London. Lincoln handles localization and QA. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of they do a lot of co-development with each other. I'd love to see how it just works on a management scale to do, because I know with like Red Dead Redemption 2, right, they essentially utilized every single Rockstar division near the end there. It'd be really cool to see how they manage that. How many producers do they have? $115 Ice Warrior. Those the guys in the Skeletal Wyvern dungeon, right? These are kind of shit. What level are they? Only 57. I guess I could wear some good armor. Yeah, these are kind of ass. Maybe the Ice Queen's Lair would be a good place to do it. That's kind of a trash task, though. I don't know if you have a cannon yet, but maybe you could bring a cannon. Yeah, they did drop medium clues. Good point. I feel like the further we fly out, the faster it gets moving. Such an interesting stream today. How does this one work? I have to click the cell first, and then probably do it. Three, 4, 5, 9. Seven, 9, no, 3, 6. Four, 4. You guys like Sudoku? Maybe you do. Eight. That is all but 1 8. 8. All 8's done. 9. 1, 2, 6, 7. One. 1. And 1. Done Sudoku? I know some people that don't like it. Good with number games. Who's been pretty good with numbers. This is 2. 1, 2, 3, 9. A makeshift PNG tour. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like what you do with the eye. You have to tell me if you're okay with me showing stuff on stream. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. That's the first one. You're doing that in paper too? How do you draw those? You draw those on paper and then scan them in? Or how do you do it? It's done on paper? Yeah, that's what I thought. I like the coarse grains of the paper. Adds nice texture into it. Pretty sweet. All I have is... I have cat. That's all I have is cat. And I'm pretty proud of cat. That's pretty good. Bigger ones. Ones are done, 2. And 3. Yeah, no new breakthroughs here. This big is part of my ref. It's a bit smaller than the second big. Nice. Two. Do we have any 2s here? No. You know that the 2 has to go here. Oh, we're almost done. We're almost done. We have 160 packages left, and as long as it doesn't fail. We'll see. And we can go back to being a game dev stream and not a Sudoku stream. Unless you guys thought that I was developing a Sudoku game, which I apologize, but I am not. For, what was 6 and 7? We have 6 and 7. 7. This is 7. 6. That's 7. Three. 7. Yeah, we can't solve that anyway. Still going. Still going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and that's 6. That's 3. This is 3. This is 4. That's 4. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. 3, 9. It's 6 and 7 here, so this is 7, this is 6. Seven and 9. Perfect. And the last one. Up here we have 3 and 7. We have 4 and 9. Right, no, 6 and 9. Easy, easy game. Complete a Sudoku and still not built. I mean, to be fair, it was an easy Sudoku. Sunday, December. Looks like I've got a... Fiance's made a birthday celebration and eat at a pizza place on Sunday, this Sunday, right? 17th? Yes. Alright, I'm down. Can't go wrong with pizza, right? Fix that black grass. Where's this at? What's in Old Town? Good reviews. And we'll get 50% off. Pretty good shit. Yeah, I approve. Fantastic. Oh, that was me. Come on. Hurry. 142 jobs remaining, packages remaining, come on. Okay, in the future, or the future streams of this, we will not be packaging if we have all these assets. We're not going to do that. What we will be doing is I will package them at home if we want to do a test build of anything. And then I'll just bring the test build in here on like a flash drive or something. Way too forceful of a soundtrack for this. I'm getting anxious. Why is there's a video that I'm getting recommended on my YouTube? Just walking to Edgeville from Varrock. What kind of content is this? Walking past all the bots. Yeah, let's get this going. Holy shit, dude, these last few packages are really slow. I actually have a back once again. I have a physical Sudoku book too that I bought. And I was doing them one by one. I never finished the book though, but I really need to finish the book. I have really weird drawings in here too. My co-workers mainly. My ex-co-workers, sadly. Look, I even solved the Sudoku that's on the cover of the Sudoku book. And that one was pretty hard. Because I didn't have any of the answers in this bottom right corner. I didn't have any of the numbers that were down there. I play way too much Sudoku. Does that make me old? Do like the young kids these days, do they see people who play Sudoku as old? Like if you're not playing Fortnite or Valorant, are you just old? Look, I'm old enough to remember when Fortnite was so different. If you play Sudoku, you're a certified nerd. I remember when Fortnite was originally a zombie, co-op zombie survival game. Like a base defense type of game, right? PvE, yeah. Which I preferred. That to me was much more fun than whatever it became now. Granted, the Lego Fortnite shit's pretty cool. Remember when I was 15 scamming kids in Fortnite PvE? How did you scam them? Save the world? Is that like a mode? Okay, that's what's called. See. I mean, nowadays it's in Fortnite PvP, just kids building Radisson hotels to compensate for their small wieners. That's essentially all it is now. Great, you can build a hotel in 2 seconds to get 1 kill. Congratulations. Yes, lol. Like, how about you just shoot him from the ground, and guess what? You would have gotten the kill in the same way. There's a no build mode. Do many people play that though? Or wouldn't you just rather play any other battle royale at that point? I remember the Call of Duty one. What was it? Warzone, wasn't it, or something? Warzone was pretty well designed in my opinion. Bro can do all this, but he still doesn't know how to talk to a woman. Just sad. He can build this, but he can't build the relationship. Let's build back the undying bond of him and his mother. I don't. It's like it just doesn't. I don't know. It just isn't interesting to me to do all those crazy. I mean, it's cool. Like if you can do that, it's awesome. It's like watching speedrunner or something. It's even speedrunning is just so much more skill, in my opinion. Okay, what the super fast build is, I guess, more closely related to insane mode of Guitar Hero or something. It's just learning button combinations in repeat. Like there's not actually any interesting movements that you're doing. Yeah, it's just muscle memory. It's just you've learned how to press buttons in a specific order really fast. And it's cool, except now if I need you to do something else other than that, I don't imagine that they're very flexible, you know? There's no tactic here. You know, it's not like when I was playing, Battlefield 3 or something, or Battlefield 4 with some good squad mates, and we were formulating tactics to take back objectives, right? Or to defend objectives. It's like you said, it's just muscle memory. And that's what a lot of these games have become nowadays. These Twitch shooters. But now they're, the old school ones are called boomer shooters. Things like Unreal Tournament. But Unreal Tournament was actually, pretty impressive to watch. Let me see if I can find some Unreal Tournament. Facing World Pros. God, how did he die? How long should I wait before doing a game jam? You should join a game jam no matter what. Inevitably, you might not succeed, but you're going to learn a lot very quickly. However, I've never done a game jam. If people make fun of you, then you haven't found a good team. In my opinion. Like, you might not succeed, you might create something that's really kind of bland, but you will inevitably learn a lot more from that. I'm streaming Hunt with Lear on Friday if you want to watch a bit of the gameplay. I'll have to see what I'm doing Friday. Because I'll be streaming, and I don't know if my times are going to work out well for that. Oh, unpredictable 4K multiplayer. I feel like Unreal Tournament, these old shooters were just... They actually required really good movement skills. Knowing map layouts. Usually Liren starts a stream very, very early in the morning for me. I am absolutely not awake at that point. Okay, we got 91 packages left. I think a lot of kids just, they grew up when these games weren't, you know, they weren't popular anymore, but I feel like if they went back to these games, they'd probably find them extremely fun. Fourth medium complete, congrats. What'd you get? Anything good or just some trash? Medium clues are either you get ranger boots, teleports, or absolute trash. About it. I'm contemplating removing jump scare MP3 from my game until the end. Fucking funny. I'm glad that horror engine is working well though. It depends. I mean, it depends on what kind of scares you're going for. If you're going for like atmospheric horror or jump scares. I'm sure you've played Amnesia, The Dark Descent. That's a great game with fantastic atmospheric horror that doesn't utilize jump scares. Loud violins when he sees you is very suspenseful. Yeah, good sound design and music design is key for making a horror game. Although sometimes the intelligent use of absolute silence can also go really hard. You know, if you play like this subtle, soft track in the background over and over and over again, and then you just immediately cut it out, you just have like one sound effect or something like a swinging lamp. That shit can be way more intense than having a like a jump scare. Granny's a good one. 78 pack. I really have to get back to some people who are emailing me. Too long. Too long. Far too long. I don't want to know. And the only reason I did it is because it's really slow for me in engine because my computer here is kind of trash. And I wanted to try it in a built game. Should work on my schedule for the next couple weeks. What's the dates look like? I might take off next Friday or Wednesday until New Year's, essentially, until the 2nd. Maybe Wednesday, give myself a couple nice weeks. I find it hard when I import like an interactable door to actually make it interactable with my player. Depends what the blueprint looks like. It just depends how you've coded it. migrate all this horror engine stuff since I actually know how to do that now. Good luck. I'm gonna let this finish up and I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Like, I might as well just do it now so that when we come back it's ready. So yeah, give me like 2 minutes. Damn it, I went out, I come back, and it's still not finished. We're at 51. What a terrible choice I made packaging this. I just wasted like 2 hours. How long have I been live? 3 hours? Okay, so yeah, like 1.5. It hasn't, okay, it hasn't been 2 hours, but it's definitely been quite long. You know, I can actually turn off. This would be really really bad, but I could turn off ad-free viewing for subscribers. I don't know what kind of monster would do that. Thank you so much for giving me money, guys. Here's some more ads for you to watch. We're almost done with this one. We have that much left. 2 liters. And then when we're done with this one, I have another one. It's a little bit too sweet for me even. I have to admit. This is even a little bit too much for me. Packages. I swear to God, if it fails the package, I'm just gonna quit. I'm just done. We'll just play games for the. If this fails the package, I'm just going to play games for the rest of the day. I don't care. Alright, do you think I could play the Wikipedia game? Public group. Fighter aircraft goal multiple sclerosis. Oh, there's only 115 seconds left. I don't think I can get from fighter aircraft to multiple sclerosis quickly enough. People got there? No. I mean, piston and air weapons. I don't even know where I would look. Let's wait for the next round. Wait for the next round. It's okay, we have 22 packages remaining. We can do one or two rounds of the Wikipedia game. Thermoplastic. I was thinking if I look up like some plastics, there'd be some negative side effects, right? Polyethylene oxide. I mean, that doesn't sound good. Polystyrene. Yeah, see, they're like environmental safety, like safety and health stuff. All right, we got a new one. We got a new one coming. 16 more packages to cook while we wait. All right, new round. Bosnia, Herzegovina. I never knew how to pronounce that. Tis space. That should be pretty easy. That should be really easy. Russia. I need a link to Russia. Soviet. Why is there no link to the Soviet Union? God damn it, I could get right there if I could just get to Soviet. Shit, Iraq, no. NATO. NATO, probably. But it's gotta be minimum. World War. How is there no link to the USSR here? Shit. Nazi Germany. This is exactly where we want. Space race might be here. Oh, I'm too slow. Damn, if I could just have gotten to Russia, it would have been there. St. Louis Cardinals to Wasabi. Anything connected to raw fish? Japan. I mean, it's baseball. If I go to professional baseball, Japan. These are the only links to Japan, though. Baseball in Japan. I just need a link to Japan. You make this so hard. Fukushima Daiichi nuclear. I don't think the Fukushima disaster is going to take me to Wasabi. Shit. Unknown cook failure. Guys, let's find a game to play. I am not dealing with this today. Just failed the cook. Sushi. Wasabi. Get it. I'm in first. That's not bad. 7 clicks to get from St. Louis Cardinals to Wasabi. Salvia divinorum? Some plant to submarine? Okay. It's a hallucinogenic. Wonderful. Where does it grow? Legal status. U.S. federal. Drug smuggling. Hold on. Submarine. What? There are absolutely submarines have been used for drug smuggling. World War. After... Damn it. Vietnam War. I don't think we used submarines in the Vietnamese War. But we're gonna try it. Submachine gun. World War II. Submarine. Are you serious? There's no link to it? Don't do this. Oh, is there no link to submarine here? Menopause to microprocessor.